Welcome, Scorpio. This is your essential reading for January 19th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back, Scorpio. This week feels like the moment the storm finally begins to lose its grip. That heavy anxiety you've been carrying like a second skin starts to soften, to breathe, to step back just enough for you to notice the shift. It's not that the wind stops blowing completely, but the roar quiets, the pressure eases, and for the first time in what feels like forever, you catch a glimpse of clear sky breaking through. Picture the classic yin-yang symbol slowly turning inside you. Two opposing forces that once felt like enemies now remembering they belong together. The part of you that's been drowning in doubt, exhaustion, and that quiet, stubborn pessimism is learning, gently, almost reluctantly, to coexist with a growing sense of hope. This balance isn't about forcing positivity. It's about accepting where you are right now and still allowing yourself to believe that something tender and alive is waiting on the other side of this tunnel. There's a miracle gathering strength in your energy field. Yes, miracle. Use the word without embarrassment. It doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it slips in quietly, like sunlight finding its way through half-closed blinds. A window you hadn't noticed before is opening, and behind the person still caught in the eye of their own hurricane, the worst of the rain is already moving away. Trust that the sun is rising again for you, even if your eyes are still adjusting to the light. This April carries a turning point vibration, one your guides have been preparing you for. Doors long stuck are receiving the exact combination of pressure and grace needed to swing wide. Magic is returning, soft, undeniable, the kind that makes you wonder how you ever forgot it was possible. A white dove of peace settles quietly into your aura, bringing harmony where chaos used to live rent-free. And with it comes the realization that others have always seen more beauty in you than you've allowed yourself to claim. You've been carrying wounds of injustice, times when you poured everything into love, loyalty, and devotion, only to feel invisible, undervalued, or betrayed in return. That pain has shaped a very protective, very skeptical lens. But hear this, the story that no one ever chooses me the way I choose them is finally losing its power. It's not the truth. It's only been the loudest chapter so far. The Fool steps onto your path this week, wild-haired and wide-eyed, carrying nothing but trust and the sun itself on his shoulder. This is the card of radical new beginnings, of leaping even when the landing isn't guaranteed. Your spiritual team is loud right now, almost insistent, urging you to drop the heavy backpack of old hurts, betrayals, and what if they come back loops. Freedom is calling, and it's dressed in joy. A conversation from the past hovers on the horizon. Someone wants to speak, to explain, to repair. The energy around it feels slippery, shadowy moonlight mixing with promises that once sounded so solid. There's love there, yes, but also familiar fog, half-truths, emotional sleight of hand, things said in your absence that cut deeper than anything said to your face. Your intuition is razor-sharp at the moment. Trust it. If your nervous system says not yet or even not ever, honor that whisper. You are allowed to protect your peace more than you protect someone else's chance at redemption. Because while that chapter keeps trying to reopen, a completely different story is already writing itself in the margins. Someone new is approaching, swift, direct, unexpectedly real. The Knight of Swords brings clarity like a cool blade through confusion. The Knight of Pentacles offers steady, earthy devotion. The King of Cups arrives with emotional depth that feels safe instead of dangerous. And running through all of it is the Fool again, laughing, daring you to believe that love can feel light, playful, and still be profound. For singles, the message doubles down. The past is going to knock, but the future is already sending scouts ahead. Fire signs bring spark and bold energy. Water signs bring soul depth and quiet understanding. Multiple connections are lining up, and one of them carries the rare feeling of, finally, someone who stays. The Nine of Cups sits like a soft promise, contentment, emotional fulfillment, the kind of satisfaction that makes past heartbreaks feel like necessary detours rather than permanent destinations. In work and money, the same fearless momentum is alive. An opportunity may look risky, unconventional, even a little chaotic at first glance, something you've never done before, something that moves fast. Don't dismiss it too quickly. The universe is handing you a wild card that could open a door you didn't know existed. Say yes to curiosity, even if your practical side wants to see 5-year projections first. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, powerful cosmic energies are stirring beneath the surface, amplified by intense alignments like the Sun conjunct Mars in Capricorn. This fuels your natural determination and depth, urging you to push through confusion toward clarity in love, career, and personal transformation. Expect rapid movement, intuitive insights, and the chance to release old blockages while embracing profound connections and rewards. Card 1, the Moon. The moon casts its mysterious glow over your day, highlighting hidden emotions and subconscious undercurrents that define your Scorpio intensity. Today, intuition is your greatest ally, but it may feel shrouded in uncertainty, especially in relationships where someone is wrestling with strong feelings yet unsure how to proceed. This card speaks to your natural psychic depth, reminding you that confusion often signals the presence of real, powerful love or desire. Trust those gut instincts that bubble up unexpectedly. They're guiding you through shadows toward truth. While things may appear unclear or even deceptive on the surface, the moon promises illumination soon. Stay patient as hidden truths emerge. Card 2, the Chariot. Victory and forward momentum arrive with the Chariot, embodying your Scorpio resilience and willpower. You've been pulling the weight of challenges alone for some time, but today marks a shift where determination propels you ahead at full speed. In love, this could mean overcoming hesitation to pursue or receive a bold declaration. In career or finances, expect swift progress on projects long in the works. Harness opposing forces, your passion and discipline, to steer toward triumph. The key is focus. Avoid distractions and charge forward confidently as this energy rewards decisive action. Card 3, the Hermit. The Hermit calls you inward, Scorpio, emphasizing your mature, introspective nature. You've grown comfortable with solitude, perhaps even adapted to it after periods of isolation, but this card signals that wisdom gained in quiet reflection now prepares you for deeper connection. In matters of the heart, it reflects someone, possibly you or a potential partner, seeking authenticity over games, craving serious, soul-level commitment. Use this energy to clarify your desires. Your inner light is strong, and withdrawing slightly today helps you discern what truly aligns with your evolved self. Card 4, the Lovers. A pivotal choice appears with the Lovers, stirring themes of harmony, attraction, and alignment. For you, Scorpio, this often points to intense romantic temptation or a significant decision in partnership, perhaps weighing whether to commit fully despite obstacles or external complications. Passion runs deep here, with mutual fascination that's hard to ignore. This card urges conscious selection. Choose based on shared values and soul resonance rather than fleeting desire. When aligned, it promises profound union. Misalignment brings tension, but the pull is magnetic and transformative. Card 5, 8 of Wands. Rapid developments sweep in with the 8 of Wands, bringing quick communication, travel, or breakthroughs. Things that felt stalled suddenly accelerate. Expect messages, invitations, or news that propels love or career forward. For Scorpio, this fiery speed can feel exhilarating yet overwhelming, given your preference for depth over haste. A long-distance connection might close the gap, or a project gains unstoppable momentum. Stay grounded amid the rush. These swift changes are destiny's way of rewarding your patience. Card 6, 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment blooms with the 10 of Cups, the card of lasting happiness and harmonious bonds. Despite past tensions or blockages, this promises celebration in relationships, perhaps moving toward cohabitation, deeper commitment, or family stability. Your Scorpio heart, which gives everything or nothing, finds its match in a mature, supportive love that feels like home. In broader life, it signals resolution of family or emotional matters, bringing joy after struggle. This is the clarity after confusion. Genuine, abundant connection awaits. Card 7, the Tower. Sudden upheaval or revelation strikes with the Tower, forcing release of outdated structures. For intense Scorpio, this might manifest as a shocking truth in love, such as a partner's hidden feelings surfacing or a career shakeup that dismantles illusions. Though disruptive, it's liberating, clearing away interference, competition, or self-imposed limitations. What crumbles was never truly stable. Embrace the destruction as a pathway to stronger foundations. Transformation through chaos is your specialty. Rise from the ashes renewed. Card 8. Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities in the material realm ground the reading with the Ace of Pentacles, symbolizing fresh prosperity and growth. After rapid shifts and emotional releases, a solid seed is planted, perhaps a financial windfall, job offer, or stable project that yields long-term rewards. For Scorpio, this ties into your hard-won efforts finally bearing fruit, easing past scarcity fears. Trust this grounded beginning. Invest wisely in what aligns with your deeper values for lasting abundance. Today's reading for Scorpio weaves a powerful narrative of moving from shadowy confusion and internal tension toward triumphant clarity, rapid progress, and emotional material fulfillment. The Moon and the Tower highlight necessary releases of illusions and obstacles, while the Chariot, Eight of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles promise swift, victorious momentum in love, career, and finances. The Hermit and the Lovers remind you to choose authenticity and depth, culminating in the joyful stability of the Ten of Cups. Embrace your intuitive power, stay decisive, and trust that the universe is aligning profound rewards, both passionate and enduring, for your unwavering intensity. This is a day of breakthroughs, Scorpio. Step boldly into the transformation. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Scorpio, the cosmic currents today infuse your financial landscape with a surge of determined energy, thanks to powerful alignments like the Sun conjunct Mars in Capricorn. This setup amplifies your innate resourcefulness, turning long-term efforts into tangible rewards. You've been planting seeds for quite some time, and now the harvest begins to ripen in unexpected ways. Expect swift movements in monetary matters, perhaps a sudden influx from a project or investment that seemed stalled. The universe rewards your persistence, so trust that what you've invested in time and strategy will pay dividends. Avoid impulsive risks. Instead, channel that intense focus into calculated steps that build lasting security. Luck favors the bold yet discerning Scorpion today. A hidden opportunity, perhaps tied to career recognition or a side venture, could emerge, bringing abundance that feels earned and profound. Stay alert to signs of prosperity, as they may arrive through influential connections or timely decisions. While some lingering blockages from the past try to interfere, they dissolve under your penetrating insight. Financial worries that once loomed large now fade, replaced by a sense of empowerment and flow. This is your moment to reclaim control over resources, turning potential scarcity into stable growth. Embrace this phase as a breakthrough in material realms. Your strategic mind shines, helping you spot value where others see obstacles. Whether it's negotiating better terms, receiving a windfall, or simply feeling more secure, the energy supports accumulation and smart stewardship. Ultimately, today's luck stems from your depth and determination, qualities that draw positive outcomes like a magnet. Celebrate small wins as they compound into something substantial, paving the way for even greater financial freedom ahead. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 19th are 28, 41, 98, 23, 63. Daily love. In the realm of the heart, Scorpio, passion simmers beneath a layer of intriguing mystery today. Someone close, or perhaps on the horizon, grapples with deep emotions yet hesitates on how to express them, creating a delicious tension that mirrors your own intensity. This confusion often signals genuine affection brewing, strong, transformative feelings that can't be ignored. Your magnetic presence leaves a lasting impact, drawing this person toward vulnerability, even if the path feels shadowed at first. Intuitive nudges guide you forward. Listen to those quiet inner whispers that reveal truths about connections. What appears unclear now promises to clarify soon, evolving into a stable, soul-deep bond worth pursuing. A mature love approaches, one that matches your depth and desire for authenticity. No more games, only meaningful commitment that stands the test of time. If tensions arise, view them as sparks igniting deeper understanding rather than barriers. The pull is mutual and powerful, with shared thoughts and desires creating an almost telepathic link. This energy fosters profound intimacy, where both parties recognize the rarity of such a connection. Prepare for rapid developments, a message, a bold move, or an invitation that accelerates everything. Despite any initial hurdles, the foundation is solid, leading towards celebration, shared joy, and the kind of partnership that feels like destiny unfolding. At work, professional spheres buzz with momentum for you, Scorpio, as today's transits fuel ambitious drive and decisive action. You've been carrying much of the load solo, but now progress accelerates, rewarding your unwavering focus. Opportunities for advancement surface quickly. Perhaps a project gains traction, or recognition comes from unexpected quarters. Harness this energy to push forward with confidence as your resilience turns challenges into stepping stones. Stay grounded amid the speed. Your strategic depth ensures you navigate twists effectively. What once felt like an uphill battle now flows with triumphant ease, bringing fruits of labor long nurtured. Collaborations may involve tension initially, but they resolve into productive alliances. Your maturity and insight position you as a leader, attracting support from those who value your intensity. Breakthroughs and goals arrive, clearing paths that were once obstructed. Embrace this phase of victory, where hard work meets cosmic favor, propelling your career to new heights. This is a day of conquest. Step into it boldly, knowing your efforts culminate in success and expanded horizons. Health. Vitality courses through you today, Scorpio, invigorated by grounding yet dynamic energies. Your body responds well to focused discipline, making this an ideal time to strengthen routines that support long-term well-being. Emotional undercurrents may surface, urging release of stored tension, perhaps through movement, meditation, or deep breathing. This purging brings renewed clarity and physical lightness. Balance intensity with rest. Your regenerative powers are strong, but overexertion could lead to fatigue. Listen to intuitive signals about what your system needs: nourishment, hydration, or gentle activity. Positive shifts occur in overall energy levels, especially if past blockages are addressed. You emerge feeling more resilient, with improved stamina for daily demands. Prioritize holistic care. Mind, body, and spirit align beautifully now, fostering a sense of inner harmony. Small, consistent choices yield noticeable improvements. Embrace this as a period of renewal, where health becomes a foundation for all other triumphs. Family and friends. Family dynamics warm with potential for deeper bonds today, Scorpio. Emotional clarity emerges after periods of uncertainty, paving the way for harmonious interactions and shared joy. Support flows from loved ones, particularly those who understand your depth. Celebrations, big or small, strengthen ties, creating a sense of stability and belonging. Any lingering tensions dissolve as communication opens up intuitively. Your insight helps navigate family matters with grace, fostering mutual respect and understanding. This energy supports building a nurturing home environment, perhaps through quality time, resolving old issues, or simply expressing appreciation. Connections feel more authentic, with opportunities for meaningful conversations that heal and uplift. Family becomes a source of strength and celebration. Overall, the day highlights the beauty of close-knit relationships, where love flows abundantly and endures. Compatibility. Scorpio thrives with signs that match your emotional depth and loyalty, creating bonds that are intense and enduring. Cancer offers a nurturing mirror, sharing intuitive understanding and emotional security that feels like home. Pisces brings dreamy compassion, allowing vulnerability without judgment. Together, you dive into profound spiritual and romantic waters seamlessly. Capricorn provides grounded ambition, complementing your passion with practical support and mutual respect for long-term goals. Virgo's analytical nature balances your intensity, fostering stability through shared values of loyalty and detail-oriented care. Another Scorpio sparks fireworks of mutual recognition. Passion runs deep, though power dynamics require mindful navigation. Taurus offers sensual opposition that attracts powerfully, teaching lessons in patience and shared sensuality. These pairings highlight your strength in transformative, committed connections. Your lucky color today. Deep burgundy stands as your guiding hue today, Scorpio, a rich, mysterious tone that echoes your profound inner world while grounding passionate energy in elegant strength. The phrase of the day: transformation is not a future event, it is a present activity. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.